Hey everybody, I'm Mary and this is my simple cottage life. Hey everybody, good morning. Thanks for stopping in to have coffee with me this morning. I can't believe that we're getting a day that might have some sunshine. We have had 2 solid weeks of rain, and I'm telling you, there are people's yards around here that are absolutely waterlogged. Roads are washed out. The big trees, they're not able to hold into the soil anymore, so they're uprooted. Thank goodness I live on this hill, because my yard is not waterlogged as some are. As you can see, that big catawba tree there. Imagine if that big thing fell. I am in deep trouble if that thing fell. And I've got another one on the other side of my house. So I think we're going to have some sunshine today, and I'm looking forward to it. Wanted to update you on a few things going on around here. So I kind of walk around. I have to watch where I'm going, y'all. My little deck that I built March a year ago has just about outlived its usefulness. It's falling apart now. It's about to rot out. I have fallen in some holes. You can see that hole down there. Fallen in that before. There's lots of places that's happening too. Don't know what I'll do in that case. I'll figure it out. I'll show you my tomato plant. He's a-growing. Got a lot of tomatoes on here. This is nothing but leaf under there. There's nothing wrong with it. So I've got a lot of tomatoes on this one. There's about a dozen or more at least, and more flowers coming on. So that one's doing really well. This one's doing well too. Look at that big old tomato in there. Yep, they're doing great. And these are my wildflowers for birds and all that. I don't know what these tall guys right here are. No idea. But they are flat growing, aren't they? Can't wait to see what happens, what they look like. Ooh, there was a soft spot. I just felt it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to be very careful how I walk out here, because I don't want to fall through these holes. That would be pretty much the end of me. Everything's looking pretty good. And if we just get some sunshine, you know, so my poor tomatoes can have a little sun, things are looking fine. It's my blueberry. He's growing. He was just a little stick when I got him. He's doing well. My lantana, look how much that's growing. Remember, y'all, it was little bitty. Now this one's the one that mold got to it, but it seems to be still living, thriving. These are doing really well. Really well. And that one over there is too. So I'm going to show y'all something. I thank you very much for all your ideas on naming my garden. I chose a name, and to me it's the most obvious name of all. My husband's garden around front is simply Bobby's Garden. So it seemed to me, and some of you had this idea for it, seemed to me the best for me was what I chose. Mary's Cottage Garden. And I used the little truck that I was given as a gift, and I glued it to the front, put a little primitive cottage in the background. It's kind of a wishful garden. Wish I had that little white picket fence all the way around. Anyway, and I painted a little sign, that's a little metal sign, stuck it to the wall. So I thank y'all for all your great ideas. There were some wonderful ideas, and I'd see one and I think, oh yeah, that's it. Then I'd see another one, oh, I gotta have that one, I want that one. But in the end, I chose the simplest, Mary's Cottage Garden. It just seemed the right thing to do. So I want to tell y'all about something. It's a channel that I discovered several months ago. It's called Frogfoot Hollar. Hollar spelled Hollar. Frogfoot Hollar. Now, his name is Michael. He lives in South Carolina. His mama is Jan. And I know where Michael gets his sense of humor, because Jan comments on my videos at times, and she's really funny. And he is super funny. And he's got the most fabulous garden in the whole world. It seems like everything he plants turns to gold. It just grows and flourishes. And it reminds me of when I was 30 and 40 years old. And I had a huge garden like he has now. And I planted everything in the world. I mean, I had tomatoes and cantaloupe and squash and turnip greens and radishes, and I mean, you name it, I had it. And I would work from sun up to sundown in that garden, but man, did I have a fine garden. And I absolutely loved it. I can't do that anymore. All I can do right now is my tomatoes. That's enough for me. That's all I need to do. I'm gonna focus on flowers now. I can't work on gardens like I used to. I'm getting too old for that. Too tired. This is hard enough for me as it is. But Michael's funny. He tells great stories. He has 3 chickens. He calls them K, F, and C. And he takes care of his chickens. I love to watch them. Love to watch him planting and working in his yard. And like I said, he tells funny stories. And he's funny. He's just, plus giving great tips on how to grow wonderful things and showing interesting things around his homestead. He's just a darn good guy. I just really believe he is. So if you want to go and check him out, please do. It's called Frogfoot Hollar, and he is over. I will put a link. I'm showing that frog because that makes me think of Michael's place. I've got one up here too. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description for you so you can find him. Check him out. And if you go see him, you tell him Mary sent you. He'll know who you mean, or Jan will know who you mean anyway. Michael doesn't. And I subscribed to his channel months and months ago. But y'all know how I do. I like to watch a channel for a long time, get to know that person, get to know what they're about before I recommend them to any of my subscribers, because I don't want there to be any surprises to anybody. Well, he's one of the good guys, I do think. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me this morning. I hope we have some sun today. I hope things dry out. It just rained last night. You can see it on the ground, on the floor here. So maybe some things will dry out and get back to normal around here. Anyway, thanks for dropping in. Y'all have a great day. As always, I hope God is good to you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.